Right, so what are we doing, Janette?
Well, I would love a little bit of a trim to freshen up.
Yep.
Because you know I like a trim.
You love a trim.
And maybe just a zhuzh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we doing with the fringe?
Maybe a little trim there.
A little trim
there.
But do you want it so that you can wear it as a full fringe, or do you want it still so you can...
No, it's still part of my hair.
So you can part it. So just a trim really all round. So we'll just take off the little ends, and I'll just ever so slightly do that tiniest little layer through the bottom, but nothing through here.
Okay.
Because I want to keep that as full as possible, and then we'll give you a nice blow dry.
Nice.
Sound good?
Sounds amazing.
Open up your...
Stop,
This is
Dianne.
your life.
Stop.
Exactly. Your first picture in our magazine is a picture of Janette in Strictly Come Dancing, and right next to it is a picture of Zoe Balls, because of course, like we said before, you are now going on to a new adventure. Yeah. It Takes Two presenter. This is insane. How do you feel about this new adventure?
Oh my gosh. I mean, all the emotions. I think the best way to sum it up, and I've been saying it in a couple of different conversations I've had, is that it was the easiest yes ever. It was like saying yes to the day I got the phone call to do Strictly Come Dancing. When they asked me to be the host of It Takes Two, it was the easiest yes ever. But it was the hardest goodbye I have ever had to do in my life. I mean, not even when I left my family in Miami to move to LA back in the day, I was so excited to do that. You know? It is nice to know that your friends are very appreciative.
Yeah, and I know everyone is for you.
Every single pro, every single dance partner, so many other people that have just come and gone through the years on Strictly reached out. And Zoe specifically, because on the phone with her, Zoe, she messaged me and she was so excited for me and said, whatever you need, if you ever need advice, I'm here for you. So I'm so glad that she's got my back. I mean, she's
definitely.
Such a legend.
Oh,
she's
she is.
So good.
I mean, do you feel a little bit of pressure going into such a role that Zoe was obviously incredible at? Like, you obviously feel, I'm stepping into her shoes. It's someone you admired for so many years. Like, we all did. Well, we still all do, but, you know, we would go to It Takes Two, and we all love It Takes Two, don't we? We love it. Like, I love going to It Takes Two and having a chat. So do you feel that pressure, or are you just going to take it as that this is like, it's a new person, new role?
No, I definitely feel a pressure, because not so much that I feel like me and Zoe, by the way, we made this hilarious joke because she's so much taller than me. So when I said it's going to be hard to step into your shoes, she's like, for you, it'd be the easiest thing ever.
That's so true. Two and a half size foot.
But no, but it is, you know, there is a certain pressure that comes with It Takes Two, and not necessarily. I don't want to feel like I'm stepping into her shoes, because I don't think anyone can do it the way that Zoe did it. I think she was there for so many years, and I remember in 2013 when I first joined Strictly and I did my first ever It Takes Two, watching her work and the way that she's just so genuinely cares about everyone and the show and the stories. And I think that that's something that me and her will definitely have to bring to the table. It's exactly the same. I love the show. And I love
definitely.
You guys. But yeah, there's pressure more than anything. I want the Strictly fans to really enjoy me as the host, because I know she's been such a massive part of it and she did it so brilliantly. But it's going to be very different with me, isn't it? I feel like...
I mean, everyone's going to be different, isn't it? No matter who. I think it's just that thing of people get used to one person, but everyone's different. Everyone's going to come into it and you're going to bring something that, you know, Zoe probably didn't. So
she's the one that named me the Latin sensation.
Yeah, so there you go.
A different thing.
There we go.
I do want to, more than anything, make all the Strictly fans proud, make Zoe proud, because she's, you know, she's still very passionate about the show. Yeah. And the pros proud.
Oh, you already have made us proud. We're already proud. 100%. So I am just layering each section, and we're just literally taking off the tips of Janette's hair. So just a tidy up, because like Janette said, with fine hair, if you don't constantly take the little tips off, it can split up and up the hair. So it's best to take a small amount off more regularly than having to take a lot off at one go. Because
How
you haven't-
often should I be cutting my hair?
It really depends. Like everyone's so different because of, you know, what you do to your hair, lifestyle, all that kind of thing. But I would say 6 to 8 weeks normally. Normally get a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. Would that be what you do normally?
Kind of, yeah. I go like every 2 months or so.
Yeah.
So that's about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you always part it to this side?
I play with my hair.
You just sort of
constantly.
do this and
I go both ways. So that's why like I cut the fringe almost like that.
Yeah.
So whichever way it goes,
Yeah.
it's fine.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.